Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make some homemade almond spritz cookies. I did use the homemade almond paste I made for these, and I can't wait to show you. The ingredients for these cookies are pretty easy. The most important part is this cookie press, and that's how we get our cool little shapes. All right, let's do this. In your mixer, we're going to start with 3 sticks of butter. We're going to add in 4 eggs, a cup of sugar, and we're just going to start getting everything nice and creamed together. In a separate bowl, we're going to add in 4 cups of all-purpose flour, as well as a teaspoon of baking powder, and then we're going to give everything a nice mix and set it aside for the next part. We are going to use about 6 tablespoons of almond paste. I do grate it just to make it easier. Once that's grated, add it into your mixture and just let everything kind of cream together. Add in 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, turn that up and let everything get nice and mixed. Once the dough is smooth, we're going to start adding in a cup of that flour mixture at a time so it looks like this. Now I did record this part just so I can show you guys how I load the cookie press. I just grab one of my long spatulas, grab a little bit of mixture at a time, and when I put it in and pull it out, I just kind of scrape the edge, and it just works way easier than anything else I've found. And there we have it. Once your cookie press is nice and loaded, you can start putting your cookies on the sheet. I did film this even though you can't really see what I'm doing. What's really cool is there's all different shapes you can use, and there's so many different recipes for these cookies, so it does make it fun. I did add some sprinkles onto these, and I did bake the first batch at 9 minutes, but I will say they do turn out better when you bake them at 11 minutes, and they can get a little bit more crispy and golden brown on the edges. I did go ahead and make some candy canes and some little wreaths covered in chocolate, so Santa had lots of options. For the wreaths, they were super easy. I just melted a bag of semi-sweet chocolate with a little bit of vegetable oil in the microwave at 30-second increments, just so it didn't burn. And then I went in and I started dipping in half of the wreaths into the chocolate. Once those are done, I did pop them into the freezer for about 15 minutes just so everything can harden up and we didn't have a huge chocolate mess on our hands. And there we have it. I did go ahead and put some frosting and sprinkles on the candy cane cookies. You can really go ahead and do whatever you want with these. It's nice to have a whole bunch of different options. They really made the perfect little cookies to top off Santa's cookie plate. And thanks to my little helper, we got to leave out the perfect display for Santa.